It was March 26th last year.
The Francis Scott Key Bridge struck by a cargo ship and collapsing overnight.
An urgent search for the missing after a Singapore-registered cargo ship lost power and crashed into the bridge. Now the NTSB says the Maryland Transportation Department failed for decades to assess the bridge's vulnerability to such an event, despite helping to write the national guidelines that called for the reviews.
Had they done that, the collapse could have been prevented.
The NTSB says a post-crash analysis shows the Key Bridge risk was 30 times higher than the threshold. Overnight, the Maryland Transportation Authority, writing in a statement, the catastrophe and the tragic loss of life was the sole fault of the Dolly cargo ship and the gross negligence of her owners and operators who put profits above safety. Now, the NTSB says 68 bridges in 19 states need urgent assessments of the risk of collision and collapse. From the Golden Gate and Coronado bridges in California to the Sunshine Skyway Bridge in Florida to New York City's major bridges. The Golden Gate Bridge owner says it has one of the most robust ship collision protection systems of any bridge on the West Coast, but it is conducting a review.
The entire Key Bridge in the harbor.
In Baltimore, 6 construction workers died in the collapse. Fire Chief James Wallace was in command that day.
We go into these incidents, we want to save lives. They're very, very committed to it. They're very focused on those opportunities to save lives and make sure that we had no one left that we were able to rescue.
We talked to Governor Wes Moore before the NTSB issued its report.
We are going to make sure that we are going to get this bridge built on time and on budget. And it is going to make sure that it leads up to all industry standards on safety.
Yeah, Congress has approved the money to rebuild that bridge. It's going to cost $1.7 billion, take a few years, and the government is suing the operator of that cargo ship to make taxpayers whole. Craig?
All right, Tom Costello for us there in Maryland. Tom, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.